What up, YouTube? I've been missing for some time, and I know I've been missing, and that's only because I've been focusing on TikTok, but I think I'm back to focusing YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. I'm really trying to take this content creation journey serious. As you guys know, I trade Rinkos, and I decided to start my own kind of strategy for it, and we're going to dub it STC. So in this video, I'm basically going to try and convince you as to why you should be trading STC. You get me? You get me? So first thing first, we gonna name this strategy, and a lot of people already know it already, at least 100 people. We gonna dub this strategy called STC, Slimes Trading Concepts. You feel me? If Psy can take break and retest and convert it into ICC, I can take M's and W's and convert it into STC. Simple logic, simple understanding. I should not get no flack from it. Understand? Good. Aside from that, what makes this different from ICC, ICT, SMC, all that other shit? It's basically TMS. What is TMS? Trading made simple. You feel me? That's all it is. Nothing hard, no having to sit through 3 to 4 hour lectures, none of that. Once you understand the bare core concepts of this shit should really take you to a next level. Bare core concepts are some stuff that you learn from the beginning: support, resistance, double tops, double bottoms, patterns. All right? So, the core base of STC is market structure. Second base is patterns. You feel me? I trade Rinkos combined with price action and market structure every day to basically show you everything in its simplest form. You feel me? How can I show you this? Let me go ahead and break it down for you. Let's go back to candles. Remove all drawings. Alright. So, if you're new to trading, or if you're pretty seasoned in trading, this is what you'll see. You'll see candlesticks, you know, and to the average person that have to learn how to trade this. Me personally, I don't like looking at it. When you start trading, this is what you really learn. Candlesticks, which is cool, but I feel like that shit makes life a lot harder. If you trade Top Step, this shit should be available to you. Hit Rinkos, boom, you see? And then we're gonna come to the time, boom, hit them on 1,000 tick. Alright? Now, let's break it down right quick. So with that being said, if I can take away time, if I can take away where every candlestick equals a certain amount of time and just watch what price does, then I'm pretty cool. Time doesn't tell me where price is finna go. Price tells me where price is gonna go, and I like to keep that logic, you feel me? I'm not gonna say at 7 p.m. price is finna fly up. Nobody knows when price is gonna go up or down. We just have to go by price action, right? So if I eliminate time out the equation and only go for price, then I see what price is actually doing. Yes or no? Y'all ain't here, so it's yes. Cool. So that's what we switched to the Rinkos for. Now, with Rinkos, a lot of stuff that you guys will see as what you call them, wicks and stuff like that is pure price movement for me. You get me? Why should you trade this? Why should you take on STC as your strategy of choice? Like I said, it makes trading a lot easier. I know every time I see an M, that's a for sure resistance. Every time I see a W, it's a for sure support. Alright? I take my trades off those. I know when I see a rejection or a long ass wick, that's actually price. You feel me? I can find support and resistance better. It helps. It also helps me see market structure shifts. Like this is a break of highs, retested. Now we're going to keep going up. When market opens, I expect a break up here to push up or a retest here to keep going. You feel me? It's just little simple things that I like wrinkles more for than I do candlesticks. The higher time frame just makes it easier to read. Like this is my 1 hour, right? Right now, as it currently stands, I can tell you without my swings indicator. Let's see. Can I go to my indicators and just turn it off? Yeah. If I come to my swings and I turn it off, I can tell you if I was to look at this chart right now on my 1 hour, this is what I'm going to see, right? I'm going to come here. This is the first high. We're going to draw a box around that, right? What does that mean? If I want to change the color, I'll change it, make it red. We do not buy unless we break these boxes. Anywhere close to here is not a buy zone. All right? Cool. Now, we found support here. How do we know we found support? Get all of this rejection right here. All right? So if we bounced off it once, we bounced off it twice, we bounced off it a third time, obviously the fourth time we should either bounce off it or go through it. All right? Cool. Now, this is why I love STC so much. You see how we establish key levels, right? Or support, resistance, whatever. Once you establish that, that's what makes the strategy so easy after. Because look, we now transition down to our 30-minute. Now, on the 30-minute, what do we see? We hit resistance, boom, tried to go up, boom, tried to go up, boom, tried to go up while keep making highs. We would have needed a break of the lows to confirm sells. And what do we get? A break and a retest. If you came to candlesticks, you would have had to probably transition over to what? That's a 5. You don't get the retest anywhere. Unless it's down here. And would you have been comfortable taking that? You feel me? That's where your retest would be at. Mine's is at 43.95 and yours would be 84. So my retest is here. You would have to go into a 1 minute to find it. You feel me? But I don't have to do all of this switching, all of this back and forth. It's on one easy chart for me to figure out. Now, watch how simple this is. Tap, sell. Tap, sell. Tap, sell. Tap, sell. Tap, sell. Tap, sell. How much 100 ticks, which is what I aim for, could you have gotten out of that? This one. From 94 to 84, it's 107. right? Two, three, four, five, six. You basically got like 700 ticks out of that. You feel me? Just breaking, retesting, breaking, retesting, breaking, retesting. Right? Simple. Now, let's go ahead and make it a lot more better because that's just one drop down. If we were to drop down here, watch. We got this retest right here. Boom. You get in here, stop loss either here or above the box. If it's above the box, that's 59 ticks. All the way up here, that's 200 ticks. But you can aim for 200 plus. You feel me? Barely any drawdown. Let's drag the box. Barely any drawdown. Let's drag the box. Barely any drawdown. You come here, you retest, you go over the box. But what do we make? The M. Come again. Like, it's simple. You can really walk this shit down. And then once you reach a key level, what do you start to see? As we get closer, we're starting to lose power. Starting to lose power. So now, all you're thinking is this is either going to reject here or fall. You feel me? That's all I need. Once this changed, because one, we're on a key level, two, we've started to make up patterns, I just need that to break. That's why I like STC. It doesn't need or require order blocks or any of that shit. It just requires you to understand structure, where you're at, and how to use it. Once you understand that, you should be in the best possible position. Right? Right. That's all it is. That's why I chose to trade STC instead of everything else. It's basically trading made simple. You find support, you wait. In the meantime, you find stuff to support your trades. As long as you get the confirmation, you should be good. You get me? Scalper's Paradise. If you like what you see here, this is only an introductory video. I wasn't really trying to teach or show anything. I was just basically trying to let you know why I trade this and how I trade this. You feel me? I didn't get into no real in-depth nothing. That's probably on the next video. I'll probably drop that shit tomorrow. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you're old to the channel, I'm back. So welcome back to you too. I'm on TikTok with it. If y'all really want to see me trade live, I'm on TikTok with it almost every night. You get me? Peace.